Hey everyone, my name is Denise, and I'm thankful that you're taking the time to listen. In fact, investing the time to listen. We probably met at a skincare party over the phone, or maybe we haven't met yet and we're soon to meet. I want to welcome you to Mary Kay. Mary Kay is a great opportunity. It's a means to an end. And the intention is to teach you from this company and this video as one of your starter videos is how to create a lifestyle of freedom, financial freedom, location freedom, or just any life that you would wish a loved one or your family member to create to live in your ideal world. So you may have tried your life so far the way you were always taught. For me, it was to go to school and get a good job. And what I found was that it was not quite working for me. Maybe you have debt that you need to pay off. Maybe you want more time with your loved ones. Maybe you want more financial freedom. Maybe you just want, I'm looking at my notes here because I want to make sure I'm on track. Maybe you just want more. Maybe you want to leave your job. Or maybe you love your job, but you just want more. My intention is to show you how to create that with a Mary Kay business opportunity. And for some of you, a Mary Kay career. Okay? Most of you will decide if you're going to be a professional and an amateur. And I'm going to describe the differences throughout this recording and throughout my future recordings. Okay? So the goal is that each of us really live the life that we came to earth for. All right? Or we were born for. So our goal is to give you a tried and true plan, step by step, that Mary Kay created, that has created multiple millionaires. Mary Kay Ash herself with her sons. All right. This will work if you work the plan and you have the patience to work with yourself. I think of Mary Kay like a chocolate cake or a recipe. You know, everybody has a certain recipe, and if you follow the recipe guidelines, you should have about the identical product as you tasted. But sometimes if you veer off from the guidelines, the taste, the texture, everything will be different. With Mary Kay, I would like for you to consider trying the formula that Mary Kay gave us for full circle success and see if the cake, the end result, isn't something that will give you more freedom, flexibility, and more time with the people that you love. Okay, so first of all, we're going to also teach you how to use tried and true scripts. We're going to train you. We're going to teach you how to build $1 million company or organization when you use the tried and true scripts that we teach you. We're going to teach you how to create an effective list. Okay, and the goal is to teach you how to create money while you sleep. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to identify the players in your life. Let's say you become a professional and you create that list. You know, a professional will create the list of everybody they know from Facebook in their phone, because they say each of us knows about 2,000 people. Even if it's the girl at the post office, you don't quite know her name, but her picture comes into mind or her face comes to mind. That helps you to create a list. The most viable list, though, of course, will have the name and numbers. All right. We teach you from that list to determine how to identify who are your supporters? Who are the people who will help you? They will help you by buying something, holding a party, or doing some of your first practice sharing appointments. Those are your supporters. Those people you cherish. You keep them with velvet gloves. All right? They will hold your first practice perfect start or power start parties with you to help you get off the ground. Then you're going to have your wait and seers. These are people who maybe they've been seen people do network marketing or Mary Kay before, and they probably saw people fail. They probably work a job and they're just dissatisfied with their life, or maybe they are just disillusioned and they're looking to see how you do before they come along. This is why it's important for you to be a professional, to follow the guidelines that are laid out to you from the Mary Kay plan, and to work that plan. All right? And the wait and seers, in the end, they might decide to join you. And some of them may just even cheer you on, or they may just have a party for you. All right? And some of that might happen in your first couple months, weeks. Some people have said it took them 10 years. It's up to you to just be a professional. An amateur is someone who doesn't make a list, thinks of 5 people in their head, and if those 5 people say no, they quit. So you're going to decide to be a professional if you truly want to make this work for you. Then the doubters. These are people who are just haters. They don't want to see you succeed, or maybe they want to see you successful, but not more than them. Or maybe they're just jaded by life. You are going to get to decide to see who are your supporters, your wait and seers, and your doubters. Now, the key to making this work is that you're not going to treat anyone differently. You just know where they are and love them where they are. And if you were a hostess before, you're going to see that only a third of your list will probably be in each category. All right. If you have more than a third, just like you invited more, everybody to your party and about a third or a half showed up, that's how this is going to play out. All right. Also, the training is very important. And this is a final thing we'll talk about. Professionals show up to training. We have lawyers and doctors who are professionals. How many of you would like to go to a lawyer or doctor, or even fly in a plane that doesn't have someone who goes to training, doesn't have someone who practices often? How many of you would trust your life to those people? A professional in Mary Kay, you have your own life in your hands. And you decide to professionally show up to training on a weekly basis. We have Facebook. We have live trainings once a week all across the country. All right. And some people go away for 4 years, 2 hours away, sometimes halfway across the country to go to 4-year college or 2-year college. This will be in your town, no more than 1 hour away. You can come home every night to your loved ones. All right. Some of them are going to be even 5 minutes down the road. Professionals show up. Amateurs don't go to training, don't learn how to do the business properly, and then they quit because Mary Kay didn't work. And it's not because Mary Kay didn't work. It's because